Young ladies and gentlemen, greetings once again from your respective positions. It is once again a pleasure for me to announce this very, very good news to you. Yes, regarding our president, comrade president, patriot Ibrahim Traoré from Burkina Faso. France is very upset. And you know, when France is upset, we are very happy about it. France is very, very angry. France, at the moment we are speaking, is at the Wailing Walls. France is wondering, but what could Ibrahim Traoré have given to Vladimir Putin's Russia? What is the real problem? Because aside from what we talked about earlier, the plane that Putin sent to fetch President Ibrahim Traoré, aside from that plane, President Vladimir Putin dedicated presidential fighter jets to guard Ibrahim Traoré's plane from Burkina Faso to Moscow. President Vladimir Putin gave firm instructions. He says he would like Ibrahim Traoré to arrive in Moscow under very good conditions. And as if all that wasn't enough, during the meeting, this image you see here, there was a gathering that evening. All the heads of state came together. I believe it was a dinner. The arrangements that Vladimir Putin put in place just for Ibrahim Traoré are dizzying to France. France is outraged. France says, why? What is it about Ibrahim Traoré? In what way does Ibrahim Traoré deserve all this? It should be reminded to all those who did not follow the previous video conference that the honor given to President Ibrahim Traoré is unprecedented. It's a first. Only 2 people have received this honor. Firstly, President Xi Jinping, whose plane was escorted, is the president of a nuclear power, a global power, in terms of wealth, commerce in every aspect, and considering his current relations with America, he too was escorted. But who is Ibrahim Traoré? This is the question that France is asking. And I would like to see you share this video conference as much as possible. It needs to be shared. Who is Ibrahim Traoré? So that we can place him in the same category as a democratically elected Chinese president of a nuclear power. While Burkina Faso does not have nuclear capabilities, no. No, I will break it down. You will be pleased. Share. Just share. Go to RFI. They are not talking about it. Go to TV5. They are not talking about it. They are small agents appointed by Macron who sit on panels to talk. And we have our platform for raising awareness. When we talk about it, it needs to be sent. Everywhere, everywhere. Send it via WhatsApp and Messenger, all over. This is the Africa of sovereignty. You see, what is the real reason? This question that the French are asking, I want to answer that. So, Ibrahim Traoré, the honor given to President Xi Jinping in the context of how his plane was escorted, you know. Otherwise, the rest be for Ibrahim Traoré far exceeds that for Xi Jinping. Yes, because Xi Jinping returned, he spent the night. He couldn't meet with Vladimir Putin. But when Ibrahim Traoré came, the fleet that accompanied him, he was directly escorted. He went directly to see Vladimir Putin, someone who came under escort. So why is he going to be guarded and protected like Xi Jinping? When the French make the comparison, what do they say? Economically, Burkina. Ibrahim Traoré cannot compare to Xi Jinping. In terms of nuclear power, Ibrahim Traoré and Burkina cannot compare to China. But then, what is the problem? ladies and gentlemen, aside from the fact that this is also a response to General Longley, the American general, who really wanted to mock Commander's comrade President Ibrahim Traoré, what should be said? Vladimir Putin knows how to value skills. And he knows that Ibrahim Traoré's life is in danger. For the moment, Ibrahim Traoré and Burkina are not a nuclear power. But Ibrahim Traoré's thinking is a nuclear power. His patriotic commitment is a nuclear power. Yes, because Burkina Faso does not yet have a strong and powerful economy. But the words of Ibrahim Traoré are a strong and powerful economy. His thoughts, his patriotic commitment, this is what the Americans have seen. They want to prevent Burkina Faso from reaching the level where Ibrahim Traoré wants to take Burkina. That is why the United States of America and France want to use all means to destabilize Burkina Faso and thus send Ibrahim Traoré to eternal rest. May God protect us from that. The French are asking themselves, but what is going on? They themselves have even started to forget, meaning it is the likes of Ibrahim Traoré who have driven them out of Africa. The question they are asking, what is it about the fasting? Why, despite everything they do, are they not succeeding? They are unable to achieve their goal regarding the fasting Ibrahim Traoré. Vladimir Putin knows that Burkina Faso is the future. Africa as a whole is the future. Putin has never failed to say it. It's not because today Burkina Faso doesn't have cash from the economy. It's not because Burkina Faso is not currently imposing itself on global markets. But Putin sees the future. Tomorrow, the Burkina Faso of tomorrow under Ibrahim Traoré will be at the same level as China, which the United States of America might even surpass. That's why we place it at this level. It's not the physical aspect that Putin is seeing. Putin sees what is in this youth, in the body of this youth. And that's why Putin wants to protect him. And the worst part, what is it? During this meeting, as you can see in the image, we don't know how it happened, what the protocol was, but Ibrahim Traoré found himself next to General Ambalo Sissoko. You know, Ambalo Sissoko does a bit of shuttling. He is the right-hand man of Alassane Dramane Ouattara. So look very closely at the image. Look very closely at this image. Do you see this lady over there sitting behind Ibrahim Traoré? She is not there without a purpose. She is there seated to ensure the security of Ibrahim Traoré. She keeps a close watch on General Ambalo. In case something, this lady stays there until the end of the event. I tell you, Ibrahim Traoré is in the heart of Vladimir Putin. And they are not sleeping in France.